Hello, my name is Megan Nations, and it is a pleasure to introduce myself to you. I'm currently studying psychology at ETSU with a minor in sociology. The things that I have learned and are continuing to learn while pursuing my degree have been invaluable. I am someone who is consistently growing themselves and who takes the time to continually learn all that there is with enthusiasm. My goal as a person is to be self-determined and a community player in life. I am driven to achieve my goals and to be accountable for my own actions. I am also a member of the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians and was born and raised in Cherokee until the age of 18. I take pride in who I am, and I hope to give back to the community that has and will continue to support me. I had not heard about the McNair program until this year. Until closer inspection, I realized what an amazing program it was. I then began hearing about the McNair program from various students and staff around the psychology department. What I know first and foremost about the McNair program is that it is named after Ronald E. McNair, who was an astronaut killed in the Challenger space shuttle explosion in 1986. However, it was more than just his death that inspires this program. I'm sure of it. He was someone who went and challenged the systemic society and rose above and beyond who he wanted to be. With all the things stacked against him, he still went for his dream. This program is inspired by him to help students who are disadvantaged when it comes to any higher educational pursuits. It is an honor to even be considered for this program. Being a first-generation college student, as well as a Native American, this program helps me climb the right ladders and achieve what would be difficult before. It will certainly give me the knowledge and skills that I need to succeed and help others. With the plans and the activities as a guide, I can navigate into a successful future. I plan on going for a PhD in clinical psychology. Hopefully I can focus in on developmental psychology as well. As soon as I graduate with my undergraduate degree, I hope to jump right in to my graduate program. My hopes are that I can return back to Cherokee and work for the hospital and helping those who need me. When I close my eyes and envision my future, I don't just envision the job work. I envision taking the knowledge and skills that I've been given and give back to someone who is in need of help. I can only imagine how it feels to give someone the access to all of the tools that they already possess so that they can live a wonderful life. In the grand scheme of things, it isn't just my life, it's everyone's. We are all in this together, after all. My study habits are very organized, and I'm not just saying this to make myself sound good. They are not perfect, but I try to set myself up for success each week by allowing myself time to study and understand the material on a deeper level. I tend to go to great lengths making my notes easy for future use and study materials. I will admit that I am human and I do slip up, but I try to keep it to the minimum as much as possible because I know that this is what I need to do. And in order to help someone, I need to understand the material more than just getting the A. I was once a computer science major, and during that time, I had taken a class twice that really challenged me. I know this is not part of the current curriculum. However, it is important that I explain this particular class. This class was the pain in my side I could not get rid of. A class that was notoriously failed the first time around. The first time I had taken it, I struggled and passed it with a mere D. The second time, I passed it with a B+. I worked hard for it. I started trying to understand things on a deeper level, and that had helped me in the long run. The biggest obstacle while getting my education has been moving away from friends and family. Don't get me wrong, I do not regret my choice, but it was so hard starting new while also working on being a financial responsible adult. I knew what I had wanted, a valuable education and an experience that would forever change my life. In fact, I was hungry for all of it, and I still am. I just did not realize that when I did it, I would be doing it alone. And then I found a community. Through finding the right major, I met friends and had experiences that are invaluable. I found that pieces of my home were here all along. For instance, I attended an event that the Multicultural Society on campus held. It was a Native American festival this year, actually. The director of the program I had gotten to know through personal experiences, and she introduced me to various people and made me feel at home. Stress has never been a friend to me, and in the past, I would have said that I would have cried it out and projected my feelings elsewhere. However, now I rely a lot on mindfulness and emotional intelligence. Healthy and fulfilling ways to manage hard times. And of course, I will always have friends and family to lean on. During my time at ETSU, I have had different majors. I was a computer science major for about a year. While I am sure this seems that I am unsteady in what I want, but it couldn't be more different. I would say that it had given me more knowledge for technology than what I had already. I still persistently use different forms of technology every day through various means. And like anything else, when I put my mind to it, I do well. I will not need on-campus housing. I have somewhere to stay in Johnson City that is about 11 minutes away. If not chosen for this internship, I would search for an opportunity to get involved through volunteering or anything pertaining to my major. The McNair Internship would come before anything. It is a priority. If I needed to do anything, it would be an emergency case. I would definitely still be interested in this internship. I still want it just as much as I had wanted it before. Thank you for asking this question. For one, it would be an honor to represent the program. Not only do I meet the requirements that you've set forth for applicants, I will bring forth dedication and diligence to absorb all that I can While giving you my attention and appreciation, I know that you have a big decision to make. I'm hoping that you choose me because of all that I have to offer. Thank you for your time, and I hope to hear from you soon.